So I kind of forgot to hit record at the start of this match, but I wanted to record it because it was actually a very good match. And I want to talk about what character to main or what legend to main. And in Brawlhalla, how I figured out what my main is or who my main is, and how I really went about finding that legend. Right now, I'm playing Sir Roland. That was me clicking the random legend to select who to play. And really, in this game, the more you play random, the more familiar you will get with each legend. And of course, the more you play against each legend, the more familiar you will get. But I feel playing as the legend, each different legend that's in Brawlhalla, really gets you familiar with their kit, their signatures, how they're really supposed to operate, their different stances, and you get the different colors and stances for each character you level up. Right now, I got a good match going against Mordex. I'm playing as Sir Roland, which is actually a legend that I do not play at all. I probably have him like level 15 maybe. And each legend you get more familiar with, you really get to understand the playstyle that you want to enjoy and really want to bring into your experience while playing fighting games. So for pretty much my whole time playing Brawlhalla, I would just click random, and just every legend was cool. I love the kit, each different kit, and of course I would have a favorite weapon, and probably learn that weapon more, and probably go into training room or into random matches, whatever, with that weapon exclusively to get better with that weapon. But then I would always go back to random and just play all the different legends that there are, all the different stances, learn all the different signatures, and it just makes you an all-around better player in Brawlhalla. And any funny game that really works. This was a good match against a pretty decent leveled Mordex, but we close it out with the size signature. And I believe the next random legend we get is what's her name? Fate. Good old Fate. I like playing Fate. She's pretty fun. I love her orb. I'm a real big orb player. Orb's probably one of my favorite weapons. But I don't play Scythe too much, and I don't play Fate very much. So the first two legends I showed you are two random legends that I just picked out of picking random legend, and that just goes to show you that you can still play characters that you don't play much and still do well in the game with them. Mainly playing experimental with random. And then when you're ready to play, your main, go in a rank and try to just level up your main in rank. That's what I do at least. Playing a little bit of unarmed against him, having some fun. Hit him with neutral sig there. I accidentally hit my misclicked my emote. Sometimes that happens. I have fat fingers. He's just swinging crazy with the axe. Axe is such a good weapon to just throw out hits with. You don't know what you're doing. And clearly I don't either, because I do not know how to play Scythe. Finish that stock with a nice little side sig with orb. Oh, Fate's orb kit is really nasty. I think that's why a lot of players like Fate. A lot of Scythe players like Fate is because her secondary weapon, orb, or however you want to call it, her secondary might be Scythe. I don't know. But orb is just a really good, solid backup weapon if you're a Scythe main, or a solid main weapon with a solid Scythe backup. But even Volkov, I think people don't like Volkov just because his stats aren't the greatest. His signatures aren't too bad, as this guy throws out a million signatures. He's already in the light orange, so I just finished it up pretty quickly with orb. After this, yeah, slide there, and then I think probably signature will get him. Or he might clean the stock up. I think he cleans the stock up. But Fate, a really good legend if you want to play orb or scythe. So that's another good one. got a nice damage lead. Not a big deal. See you. Right now I'm playing, what's his name, Core, with a nice little Core skin that I got in the treasure chest, I believe. Playing against a, man, I'm forgetting these legends' names. I think his name's Dusk. Started off with a nice downlight into like two nairs back to back, slap him with my hammer. He was just gone immediately. I think this is a game where I just really cleaned up like two stocks really quickly, and then he disconnected. So that's what happens a lot of times in experimental. They'll just disconnect on you, but it's still good practice no matter what. You can still play it out, or most of the time I'll just leave a match once they leave, I leave. So they can't even join back. If they try to feel like joining back, it's too late, man. You lost your connection. I'm just sliding on him. Right here, he gets a nice little throw on me. I dodge the throw, and then I'm like, okay, you're dead. After seeing that side sig, I knew mine would come out pretty quick. He DCs, and then, yeah, we move on to the next match. Right here, I got Hatori, a nice cybernetic looking Hatori skin that I got in another treasure chest. I bought the collector's edition recently, so I bought a bunch of chests. Anyway, started off with a nice little clean nair, side light, down light. This guy was just, I'm telling you, I don't know why in experimental, I just match up with the most random players. Sometimes I'll match with like high level players, then I'll match with players my level, and then I'll just match against players who I know have no idea what's going on in the game. Or they really do think they know what's going on and they just haven't reached the next level. Which, you know, I mean, it happens. It is what it is. Down light into nice little slide, or down there. I really do like the sword. Sword's probably one of my favorite weapons. Sword or blasters. I mean, I love every weapon. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, play random. Random will make you fall in love with all weapons, make you learn all different play styles, make you appreciate even spammers, make you understand how to play hammer, and, you know, get you good at blasters. Love side airs on sword, is so nice. Hit him, almost got that down, ground pound. But I know at this point I'm playing with this Zario, just trying to hit him with anything. There we go, got him with the down sig. And I'm pretty sure I clean up this last kill with with this combo right here. He tries to like recovery and can't make it back.
That was weird, Squeaky, huh?
And then that's me talking to my cat. And now I'm singing. So excuse me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Right here we got Jiro, another sword legend slash scythe legend. I really do like Jiro. He's like one of my favorite legends, even though has such low defense, but his attack power is just over 9,000. It's pretty legit. And that was supposed to be a side sig right there. I think for a legend with such low defense, he's just so much fun, and I usually don't play low defense legends. But that's not too bad. Knows a few combos, gets me with a nice side light, down light in there, or recovery, whichever one it was. But I don't know. I think he just did, he did his recovery, so he had no more options to get back on stage, unfortunately. Some players, miscount their jumps.
Your phone?
Here I'm playing with him a little bit unarmed. My girlfriend's asking me a few questions in the background.
Wait, why'd you do that? I was on Wi-Fi. I don't have Spotify. I don't have it signed in. You never
See, there's
signed
that
in.
low defense coming in.
I asked you to one time.
Fortunately, was taken out pretty early on that stock. I was like, I guess Miami Dome's pretty short walled, and that's why I got him right there with those 2 SIGs. But Jiro has such high force on his SIGs now. It's freaking awesome. They did such a good buff to Jiro. Like, he became such a fun playable character. Oh, dancing with them. I should have done. I don't think any SIG would have hit him. Probably should have just neutralized. Done that whole sequence over again. This match is pretty much over. See, Scythe with 8. I believe it's 8. 8 force is just crazy. See ya. Miami Dome, though. Here we got Zol with the, I think I have 8 force on him, so I think it was 7 on Jiro actually. But 8 force on him is nasty. You can take it up to 10, but so I just like having speed on my characters. But he's still nasty with 8. He can, do some mad damage. Like this then fade's already in like orange, dark orange, or darkish orange. I do like the cannon matchup. It's really fun. Zol's just a really fun character to start off with. When you're starting off in this game for, I would say, like low gold and silver players, like Zol's just like really fun. That wasn't BM. That was a respect taunt for sure, 100%. I was clapping because the combo was nice. I'm singing in the background. There's another respect taunt right there. This was a fun little matchup. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and make a quick little video to show, other Brawlhalla players that, maining random is okay, and it is okay to learn and get to a higher level of gameplay with just playing random. It is best, to main a legend, or main a weapon. Definitely to reach like a higher tier in this game, you gotta focus on one weapon for a little bit. But going back to random is always like the funnest thing in the world. So I kind of just wanted to hop on here and make a little quick video of me playing random and having some fun, doing that thing. I'll make a ranked video here soon. Show you some ranked playstyles to how to counter some different ranked playstyles, because ranked is completely different than experimental in my opinion. Watch how quickly pick up damage on this Lin Fei. She's already light yellow. A couple more hits, she'll be orange. Oh, she actually cleans the stock up again. Solid cannon play by this Lin Fei. Throwing out some down airs. I'm kind of baiting the off stage. Try to hit a GC neutral like. Anyways, this is where we're about to wrap up, guys. I appreciate the love. GG's. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.
Don't trust you, I'ma shoot you.